Hello everybody and welcome to the Christmas special of Affinity SMP. So today I'm going to be making everyone's presents and putting them in their chests around the shopping district here. So this here is the Christmas zone, I guess you'd call it. It's got all the Christmas trees for each person, and then underneath is room for chests and everything. And basically this morning I got on, this is the 23rd that I'm recording this, I hopped on and took a little look, which was cool. And then I basically opened up a notepad and started writing down what I could get each person. So I wrote down everyone's names, and then next to it, wrote down what I think I should get them. And yeah, I think I've got something for everyone now. MoNsTAZz the one that I'm still deciding on, but other than that, I'm pretty much done. So yeah, we're gonna be let's put my armor back on. We're gonna be sorting out the stuff. All this stuff in my inventory needs to be renamed. I need to repair these pants because I accidentally put them on and then someone hit me. So yeah, basically I need to rename or enchant this stuff. And then I've got more stuff in my house which doesn't need to be renamed, but I need to put into the boxes or the presents, whatever. Then I got some signs and written books we need to write as well. So basically, I'm going to go through and do each person's present. Evan's. So Evan, last UHC, he died by his own nether portal trap, which was quite funny, to be fair. He was trying to get a kill on someone else, which he did do. He killed Old, but he ended up killing himself in the process. So for Evan, if we can find his tree. Old, I've probably gone the wrong way. Wait, is that? Yeah, okay, Evan. Alright, so we'll pick up this one. I didn't bring a sign, okay, but basically, we need a double chest for Evan's. Let's just move this one down here. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up our own little trap. Not really, just little visual representation or whatever of it. Something like that. How am I gonna place the lava? Yeah, let's do something like that. There we go, that'll do. So yeah, that's Evan's present. Done. Alright, yeah, so there's Evan's sign. Alright, so next up we've got Lamdrew. Basically, we're going to be writing a book that says... There we go. And then we'll put some jewels in here. Like that. There we go. We'll center that still. Yeah, like that. And then I just realized we didn't put our name on the other one. Alright, so next up we've got Super. And I'm getting him a fishing rod because he's got his little fishing shop up the road. And we'll rename it to... There we go. And now we'll run down and put it in his chest. Alright, so here's Super's. We'll put it in this chest here. Alright. Okay. On to the next person. Alright, so next up we got Gitter's tree, and Gitter's tree is pretty awesome. It's it's all fallen over. It's quite funny. Let's kill this skeleton. Super managed to take out all the torches. Alright, so we'll put it in this chest here. we're going to be putting this book, and this book. We'll put a sad face and sign it. The hell? How did that hit me so many times? Alright, whatever. And then we need a sign. There we go. Let's get this done. Alright, so next up we've got Gus, and basically I got him a really generic present, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if he's actually going to be here to open it, so that's why it's not anything special. But yeah, we just got him some redstone and some TNT. We'll keep these free for someone else, and we'll put Merry Christmas with a nice little kiss on the end. Alright guys, so we're now in the end so that we can do our enchanting and renaming for the rest of the items to go in people's chests. Yeah, so let's get right into this. To start off with, we're going to be doing old. We're going to be getting old a wood pick with efficiency 5 on it. This kind of resembles how he's made his, dug out his massive sphere. And also, the other day we played a game of Spleef that you guys haven't actually seen yet. But we played a game of Spleef, and he gave me a efficiency 5 pick to borrow. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get efficiency 4 and then combine an efficiency 4 back onto it. But let's just see what we get here. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we get efficiency 4 on this one. Yep, awesome. Right, now I need to go and see if I've got an efficiency 4 book in my chests. Up here. Alright, so here's the F4 book for Old's pick. And we'll rename it as well, so how many levels is that going to be? 13. So let me just get these 13 levels quickly. Alright, here we go. And we will rename it to Spleef Pick. Spleef Pickaxe. Alright, awesome. On to the next person. Old. We've got him the Uber pick, the Spleef Pickaxe. Put some TNT in here. Some lapis. There we go. Alright. So next up is KS's. So basically KS was selling nether brick. Buying nether brick by the diamond, by loads of diamonds. And he was losing out on a lot of diamonds because people kept on giving it to him. So I thought I would chip in and give him some later brick. I think I'm not sure about the brackets. Maybe just late brick. That'll do. And I'm gonna do another stack as well, and then I'm gonna put in a book saying how that I missed out on the trading and I'm a bit late or whatever. So yeah. Let me get another 39 levels pretty quickly. Alright, so here's the other levels. And there we go. So let's go put that in his chest. KS, we got him the late bricks. Put in all this lapis. And I'm getting called. Okay, maybe not. And then put some quartz and a couple of obsidian, why not? That's KS's. Alright, so next up we've got Chaos, and basically recently Chaos's hard drive failed on his computer, so I decided that I would get him a floppy disk to help him record and get back going on his feet again. So basically, if you don't know what a floppy disk is, it's like a really old hard drive, I guess you would call it, and basically it doesn't store, well, I can't remember how much it stores, but it stores like barely anything. And we're going to rename this disk here to the floppy disk. So let's get to that one. Actually, I think I might have enough levels already. Let's have a look here. Yep. Alright, cool. So we'll call this the floppy disk. Alright, so let's go and take this to him. Alright guys, so we're here at Chaos's to put Chaos's in. So let's leave him a message saying Merry Christmas. Spell my name. There we go. And then we'll put in the floppy disk alongside some emeralds and then I guess a couple of gold, why not? And some lapis. Alright, sick. Alright, so next up we got Moose. For Moose we're going to get him a broken disc and we're going to rename it to Sorry Gitto Sat on it. So I thought it was quite funny because the disc is all broken and everything. It kind of looks like someone sat on it. I think we've already got enough levels so we can do this one now. There we go. Alright, so let's go put that in Moose's chest. Moose. We got him the Sorry Gitto Sat on it disc. Then we've got the lapis, gold, and iron. There we go. Alright, so next up we've got Chris, and I thought because, you know, he's the PvP master and everything, and Affinity PvP and all that stuff, I decided that I would get him some nice pink leather armor enchanted and a wood sword with the Sharp 5 book on it. So let's put this book on. There we go. That's the sword done, and then we will. Oh, did not mean to click on that. All right, and then we'll get some levels going here, so that we can enchant each piece of armor. All right, so here comes the chest piece. Protection 4 on breaking 3. That's awesome. All right, so here we go with the pants that I accidentally broke. Protection 4 on breaking 3. This is awesome. Alright, so here is the hat. Protection 3. Not bad, not bad. Alright, and here are the boots. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 4. Nice. Alright, so I will go and put them in his chest. Actually, before I do that, I want to rename the Sharp 5 sword. 19 levels. Alright, just let me get them a second. Alright, so here's Chris's sword. We're going to rename it to Affinity PvP Hype. That's too many Fs. There we go. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, let me go put that in his chest. Chris, we got him the PvP set. The pink leather armor and the sharpness 5 wood sword. I know he's going to love that. Alright guys, so next we got Urk. For Urk, I'm getting him this black leather hat here, and I'm going to be renaming it to the tour guide hat because Urk now does videos called Affinity Tours, so I thought I would give him a hat to help him along. So, tour guide hat. There we go. Right, so I'll go put that in his chest. Urk. I have got him this leather hat, tour guide hat. Alright guys, so next we got Blinn. And for Blinn I decided that because we used to play Trouble in Mineville quite a bit, that I'd get him the stick that you get if you're an inspector. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this stick the Inspector Stick, and then I'm going to write a book that of the chat that comes up like when you're an inspector. So Inspector. I think that's yeah, that's how you spell it. Okay, good. Inspector Stick. Right, and then I'll go and I'll write the book that tells him that he's an inspector. So I'll go do that. Alright, so here's Blinn's, his Inspector Stick, and then the rest of his stuff here. Alright, next up we got the Merry Gamer. And for the Merry Gamer, Retro was in call with him the other day, and he told me that he wanted an Xbox One and Dead Rising 3 for Christmas. So I decided that I'd get him a jukebox and a music disc and rename them to Dead Rising 3 and an Xbox One. So let's do this here. The jukebox is going to be the Xbox One, and this is going to be Dead Rising 3. There we go. So that's the Merry's present done, so let's go and deliver that to him. That chest. Merry, we got him the Xbox One and Dead Rising 3. Give him an emerald, some lapis, and a couple of gold, and some iron, why not? There we go. Alright, next up we've got MoNsTAZz. MoNsTAZz, as you may or may not know, has got like this shrine to a flower that he found at Y11 or something. It was a really rare spawn, and he decided to make a shrine around it, so I thought I would get him some shrine flowers to go with it, and then I'll put some like gold in there in the chest once I can get my hands on some. So let's see how much it costs to rename 5 of these things. Okay, 25 levels, so maybe I'll just do 2 of each. How much is that? 10 levels, yeah, okay. So this can be a shrine plant. And then we need another couple of levels here. In the next shrine plant. Oh, I have to rewrite it now. Shrine plant. There we go. And then we'll do the last 2. Alright, and then here are the last 2. Shrine.
It is muted.
Okay, and here's the last 2 shrine plants. Done. Got Fez, and we got Fez these shrine plants. So we'll put them in like that, and then we'll put some gold in. Same as Chaos, put some emeralds. Should keep those 2. Put some of that in. And some iron. Alright, that's that one done. Alright, so next up we've got T. So for T, if you guys have seen his latest episode, he had a bit of pigman trouble, and the Merry Gamer had to come and help him out. So I thought I would get him a pigman killing set of equipment, so he can deal with them by himself. So let's enchant this gold sword. Sharpness 4, not that 2, that's good. That's very good. And now we'll do this bow. Alright, so here's his bow enchant. Level 30, power 4 and breaking 3. That is a really good bow as well. Alright, so let's actually rename this stuff. How much is it going to cost? 18 levels for the sword and 20 levels for the bow. Alright, so I'll get that together a second. Okay guys, so we're going to rename the bow to Pigman Archer. There we go. And then I need to get 18 levels together for the sword. Alright, so here's the sword. And we're going to rename this the Pigman Slayer. There we go. Slayer and Archer. Alright, so let me go and put these in T's chest. Now we'll move on to T's. So we got T, which chest would you use? Would you use this chest here? We got T, this pigman slaying set. We'll give him some emeralds as well. We'll just give him a emerald. Emeralds are pretty precious. Some gold and lapis. There we go. And we'll come back and put all the signs on in a minute. Alright, so that's all the gifts. I just need to go around and put all the signs on them. Which I'll do off camera because you guys seen how the signs go now. And then we'll go to writing the books, and then we'll be pretty much done. So just a second. Alright guys, so last but not least we've got Retro's present. Also Super just made this alongside Retro and Moose, I think they helped. Made this little ice rink in the middle, which is pretty cool. which is kind of completes the look around here. But yeah, so Retro, basically the other day Retro was doing some villager trading, so I need to get 3 more. But basically he was using loads of my sugarcane, so I thought I'd get him, like, help him get some more. So MoNsTAZz. Alright, so that is all my presents done. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show you edges. Here's edges. You've been a very bad boy this year, so I got on loads of coal. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of my Christmas special. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. I know I will. I've even got my birthday tomorrow, which is going to be pretty cool. So yeah, hope you guys have a good holidays, no matter what you celebrate or no matter what you're doing. And yeah, I'll probably do a video on Christmas Day or Boxing Day of me opening any presents that I get in my tree. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Alright guys, so last but not least we got MoNinja. So we're going to rename him a spade to a spare microphone, because spades are probably the closest thing to a microphone, and also he's got his MoNinja studio, so he might need a backup one day. Okay guys, so we got his microphone, and basically MoNinja didn't have a tree, and Retro is kindly just started to make one. I was just gonna just put down a normal sapling, but Retro wanted to build a nice big one for him, so that's cool. So we'll put ours in this chest here. Kind of empty my inventory. I'll go get some jewels and something in a minute. But let's get this sign, and we'll put on the chest. It's gonna be alright, and there's his chest done. Alright guys, so for the second time this episode, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.